Welcome to part 2 of our personal Monaco doubleheader. After trying to survive here last week in Dream F1, emphasis on trying, what better way to do it all again? That's right, our Robert Kubica 2011 mini-season is back and we're in Monte Carlo once again in what will hopefully be a better day for us. In 2010, Kubica excelled at this very venue with his Renault, so the pressure is on. Qualifying went well as we start this race from P4, but overtaking is notoriously difficult on this track. Whether this is to our advantage or disadvantage, we're about to find out right now. Okay, here we are on the grid. Oh wow, the heli really throwing some interesting shades on our car. Ooh. Side by side with Mark Webber we go through Saint-Devote. We could be moving up to P3. We do move up into P3, going up the hill towards Casino Square, just behind Button and Vettel. Vettel also not with a great start, but he was able to hold on to his position. So just one Red Bull lost a spot in the first sector. Oh, and now for the first time through the Louvre's hairpin. It's really on the limit with the amount of steering I can do here. I've put the steering lock up because otherwise I would really not be able to make that corner. Through Nouvelle chicane for the first time. Probably the circuit's best overtaking spot. Trying to move the brake bias a bit rearwards to avoid locking the front tires. Locking up, because that happened in Dream F1 and that forced us into a very early pit stop, and we don't want to have that here once again. Oh hello, we're getting a good run on Vettel towards Saint-Devote for the second time, but oh, yeah, he was on the inside and then the wall on the left comes on towards the track, so not really enough space, and round the outside of Saint-Devote this is pretty much impossible. But Button is already starting to get away. Seems like Vettel is struggling a bit in these opening laps. He does not seem too quick. Oh, a bit late on turn-in. Still managed to get the corner done. Yeah, this is now Monaco. I think, for now at least, we could go a bit quicker than Vettel. But, you know, overtaking and Monaco, this is an issue. Oh hello, with a bit of curse, this is an opportunity. Not really. We're not quite close enough to try it. Careful here, this is the part of the track where I don't feel too confident. DRS is now activated. Usually that doesn't make a difference in Monaco, but we were pretty close on this part of the track before, and this time we actually make it alongside Sebastian Vettel towards Saint-Devote. We're passed! Oh, DRS actually was useful here. Oh, now he's very close. Up the hill we go, but nowhere for him to make a move. We're up to second. Oh, that was great. Did not expect that. But we were close without DRS in the opening laps. And this time it has worked its charm. I don't know what is going on with that Red Bull. Especially Uga on the main straight. Because he's really slow there. In terms of straight line speed, of course. And generally, in the tunnel as well, we were catching up quite easily. Okay, now we're really close. They're all struggling through Casino Square, as it seems, the AI. And now we're really close to bottom. This is quite crucial, but it's really on the edge with the hairpin there. He did get a bit of a better exit, but now, with Curse... Nah, don't dare to do it. You really need to be almost alongside when entering the braking point, so... I don't dare to go flat out through swimming pool with these cars. So now we're really close. Maybe... Oh, he's slow through those cars. But not quite as slow as Vettel out of Anthony knows. And yeah, once again, you really already need to be alongside going into turn 1, as it was the case with Sebastian Vettel when he passed him. So no chance here. Ooh, bit high through there. Tires are starting to degrade a little more. Especially on the rear, interestingly. Well, that shouldn't be an issue. This will rather be bad for traction. I think we will be easily able to do a soft race. And now, of course, remember... There is no setting yet where you can force to use 2 different tire sets in a race in Automobilista 2 yet. I might imagine it could come at some point. And therefore soft is always an option. Especially in a race like Monaco where tire wear is not that big of an issue. And look at that. I spent a lap talking and I'm already outside of Button's DRS window when we were so close a lap ago. So I will now get back to focusing and, if necessary, do the commentary afterwards. Oh, hello! This is it, come on, surely! Oh, we're in the lead! Oh, fantastic, okay. Once again, better traction out of Anthony nose. Then get the outside line already ahead of Button. Into the braking zone and then still stable to put the car in front of him. And we're now leading this race. And now, the most interesting stuff is, of course, keeping it on track and keeping it out of the wall. And thinking about strategy, because this is where we can still lose this race. On strategy, usually I would expect the overcut to be a bit more powerful, as you might not be stuck in traffic if you're able to be the last one to stop. Unless, of course, the others have clean air, but... let's worry about that later. Oh, this is now the first time. A bit of an issue. Traffic. And this will cost us... oh, who is that? Someone that's very slow. It's one of the other Lotuses. Come on, let us through. Guys. Wow, okay. Bit deep into Nouvelle Chicane, but that was costly. But we cleared him, and Button will face that problem as well. So, you're fine. All good. Oh, come on. Oh! Ooh, that is every time a very, very treacherous affair with these back markers. Okay, now there's two guys battling. I guess this is a Sauber that already stopped, that has a Caterham. No, not a Caterham. It still has a Lotus in its way. Well, how do we clear that? That's gonna be quite an interesting one, isn't it? Oh no, we have suspension damage, terrible. Terrible news. Oh no, 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 no. Oh damn. Okay, oh, this is terrible news. Oh, because of these stupid back markers. That may cost us dearly. We're pitting this lap. And let's hope it is not a too long of a pit stop. Please, please, please. Jensen Button in the pits as well. He will probably pass us, I'm afraid. Tires, yeah, they are not the issue. There goes Button. Oh, it's gonna be a lengthy pit stop. Not ideal. Not good, not good, not good. We will not drop a lap down. There's Button. He's leaving the pit lane. I guess we're looking at around a half a minute pit stop. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. At least we will have a fully functioning car once again, and we're not too far away. But this is really, really, really big bummer. That one. So out of the pits we go. We're still in the points. Out the pits we go. We're in 10th, ahead of Sergio Perez. Oh, we were a bit overambitious with the back markers there. Wanted to clear them as early as possible, but we should bear in mind that this is not the best solution, maybe. And we should rather bide our time. Nothing is lost, though. We're still in the points. Well, the race win is probably lost. But we're still in the points. We could still salvage something from here, and not everyone has pitted yet, I believe, so we should gain a few positions as well. Okay, look at that, we're already close to Paul Di Resta in the Force India. Let's see if we can pass him. Towards Nouvelle Chicane, come on! We have the fresher tires, we're later on the brakes! And we get the corner done, we're past Di Resta. That was good. No hold up. Actually easier than lapping some of the guys. But we really have loads of grip and I feel super confident in these tires right now. Oh, contact there, look at that. Rosberg just made it past that Williams, lapping it. Oh, that was nice, look at that. Did you see that? He actually let us through. And now we can set after Nico Rosberg. Oh, I just saw a pit icon pop up there. Okay, Rosberg pretty surely has not pitted yet. He's pretty slow on his tires, so maybe there is an opportunity for us. Even Alonso passed him on track, so I guess there should be an opportunity. Maybe out of here. Oh, surely yes. Better traction. Oh. I did expect this to go better. And to be a bit easier. But okay. I think we're too used to making it past people quite easily this race. Wow, he's really slow through here. Come on. Can we once again do our signature DRS pass? He's quite quick. Now this is the Monaco we all know. Don't know what was going on earlier in this race. But this is the not so easy to pass Monaco we all expected. Now in the 2012 season I made 1 or 2 passes into Mirabeau. Had a little look there, but did not work. Come on, please. Work! This looks better. Okay, yes. Thank you very much. Hamilton in the pits now. That won't be of any use to us. He will come out ahead of us. Okay, Rosberg is having a little look there as we had a not ideal run through the last sector. Oh, Hamilton is still in the pits. Actually, maybe... Is there up? Yes! We are ahead of Hamilton! Okay, now this is interesting. Now where will this put us at the end of this race? I did not expect us to be ahead of Hamilton again. Oh, that's good news. Sebastian Vettel, Felipe Massa. Button is stuck behind Massa. If Vettel stops now, he should be able to come out ahead of Jenson Button and lead this race. Button, he wasn't in the same lap as we. And he is now in third, but stuck in traffic. So this gives Vettel the opportunity for the overcut. Let's just hope for his sake that Red Bull does not mess up the strategy and that they will pull him in rather sooner than later now. He should be able to come out in the race lead again. Oh, Massa in, and this is the trigger now for Sebastian Vettel, or at least that should be. But that means he is staying out for another lap, at least for another lap. And we move past Massa, of course. Oh, and there's cars. We are racing again. Michael Schumacher and Fernando Alonso, and they're both stuck behind a Caterham. Schumacher now moved past. It's not a Caterham. I need to remind myself. It still is a Team Lotus Renault car, opposed to ourselves, which is a Lotus Renault GP car. What's going on here? Okay, Schumacher is getting away because once again lapping cars is proving difficult. There's Hamilton now. Just behind ourselves. Come on, Alonso. Oh. I thought there might be an opening for us to slip through as well. Come on, please. Please let us through. He somewhat does. Oh. This really is a trauma now with lapping cars here. Oh, and I'm afraid it gets worse before it gets better. Look at that. That might be the Sauber of Kobayashi. During... Oh! When we tried to lap him, we had that crash earlier. Vettel in the pits. Oh! I almost thought we would be slamming in the back of Fernando Alonso there. Careful, you two. Button back in the race lead. Sebastian Vettel comes out in second. Oh, hello. Oh, hello! Thank you, Kamui! Now that was brilliant! Oh, thank you so much! Well, he made up for what happened earlier there. He opened the door for us against Alonso. Brilliant. Now the next car on the road is Michael Schumacher. I imagine everyone has pitted now. Maybe the Mercedes do not have pitted yet. It would be quite surprising to see Michael that far up. Because I don't know, I don't think he was here at the start in the top 5. I don't think so. Surely he still has to pit. Oh yeah, indeed, he has to pit. There he goes. That is, of course... What? Oh! Now that is interesting. Safety car is out with just a few laps to go. Michael Schumacher in the pits. Pit lane is open. Stay behind Mark Webber. Oh, okay. Now that is... giving us the opportunity to maybe fight for a podium again. And that safety car was brought out by Kamui Kobayashi, who Lewis Hamilton made contact with in the swimming pool section. Interestingly, a kind of similar crash at that spot involving Petrov caused a late safety car with an exciting finish in the actual 2011 Monaco Grand Prix. Okay, and there we are at the end of the safety car queue, and the fantastic news! Oh! There is no lapped cars in between ourselves and the race leader. No lapped cars in our way. So once this race restarts, this will be a huge opportunity for us. Maybe we can still land back on the podium at least. After losing this race from the race lead, to be honest, I blame the lapped cars, but honestly, I could have just waited for a bit longer. It was a bit overambitious maybe as well, but that does not matter now. Safety car will come in at the end of this lap. Racing will resume, and then it will be, well, this is then, it will be 6 laps after this one to the end. Tires are looking fantastic. I need to be careful with the temperatures though. Fronts are getting a bit cold right now. Okay, we're waiting for the restart. This is it. Around the Rascas we go. When is Button putting the power down? Oh, very late. We almost stop in Rascas. It's not the best restart for us, but it was not for Alonso either, so... this is looking fine. This is Mark Webber now ahead of us. Let's first find back into the rhythm, and I will shut up now to not mess this up. Whoa, yes, come on! That was clean! And I think that was down to the temperature in our tires. That was still good. Oh, careful with that sausage curb there, though. Not too far away. This won't work this time. Botton's getting away once again. Come on. Come on. Whew. Oh, careful now, careful now. Okay, just 2 to go. Button is 1.8 ahead. Just 1.8 seconds. I don't think we can make it in the end, but let's give it everything. Well, there we are. Oh, this is the good way of jinxing it. Commentator's curse, but positive. Commentator's blessing this time, probably. And now, completely silent, I will be for the last 1.5 laps. Come on! Nah. Oh, this might have been the best opportunity. He's super slow. Oh, there was another opportunity. Oh, no! Okay, now focus, focus, focus. This is important here. Come on, get it stopped in time! Yes! Come on! Yeah! Okay! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Thank you, whoever crashed out there and caused that safety car. Fantastic! Round the final corner we go! And we win! In Monaco! Yes! Come on! Justice for Robert Kubica has been served already with just this one race. Oh, yes! That was so much fun. I would never imagine to say that about any race I have at Monaco. But that was brilliant. Ah. The AI might have been pretty slow around here, so that came to our advantage. But anyway, that was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Here are the full point scorers as I hand back to the voiceover me, who will give you the results and standings. And here are the point scorers of today's race. Apart from our win here, of course, the biggest surprise is probably Jaime Alguersuari finishing in 10th, scoring a point for Toro Rosso. And in the Drivers' Championship, we move up to 2nd with that win, just behind Fernando Alonso, who kept the lead and is just 2 points ahead of us. And behind us, Mark Webber and Sebastian Vettel both on 30 points. So far, this is a pretty exciting title fight. In total, 12 drivers have scored already, including Alguersuari, who scored his first point here today. And in the Constructors' Championship, that means that Red Bull is leading this one ahead of Ferrari and McLaren. Lotus Renault GP, our team moves up to 4th. We are now passing Mercedes GP, and only Williams and Lotus are the teams that have not scored points so far. That is, of course, the other Team Lotus. And this has been it for this episode of the Robert Kubica 2011 mini-season. The next race will be probably the season highlight and what you have been waiting for. Probably one of the best Formula 1 races ever happened at the 2011 Canadian Grand Prix. And this is the race that is up next. So subscribe to not miss that one. I hope to see you all there. And yeah, until the next time, goodbye.